By now, it's likely you've heard of Herbology. Whether it's from a crazy street vendor, your doctor who said an apple a day keeps him away, or even from witchcraft books and shows like Harry Potter. Herbology is the practice of using vegetation to heal our bodies as medicine. From a glance, this may seem awkward and weird, as we are used to serums, pills, and injections in this day and age. Yet, your body is a system of chemical substances. These substances are made of minerals in various states, whether it's solid, liquid, or gas. For example, iron and oxygen creates red cells in your bloodstream. Now, minerals can be metals and non-metals, but our body can only process and digest the organic versions, which are non-metallic. As I just highlighted, there is iron in your bloodstream, yet iron as you know it is metallic and hard. As mentioned, red blood cells are a combination of iron and oxygen, but if we were to mix these two ordinarily, we'll end up with rust, a mixture which will hurt our body. How then does your body get the iron it needs to function if not a single one of our cells can digest metal? The answer is vegetation. We eat because our organs require minerals in order to function, which means that when food enters your body, it activates them into action. Every mineral has an attraction to a certain part of your body, for example, iodine in the thyroid. But ask yourself, if my body needs iron and iron is a metal and I can't digest metal, how do I get iron? The answer is that it must come from another source who is able to change iron into a form you can digest. The only answer is plants. Vegetation is able to take metals, break them down into a form we can digest and assimilate, and then use, a natural alchemy. Picture this. When you buy a pill from the drugstore, you're buying a powder which has been organized by ignorant minds under the guidance of trial and error, meaning they learn from their mistakes, which is after they mess you up, that they now know what not to do. But when you plant a seed, it's like a scientist that enters the laboratory of the soil and extracts with its innate wisdom the perfect balance of chemicals to produce a healing medicine. Nobody teaches a spider math and engineering, yet it has innate wisdom to perform complex architecture. So too does every plant have innate wisdom or chemical medicine to heal a variety of sickness. There is no such thing as an incurable sickness or disease, but there is indeed mass ignorance which can cause such illusions to seem true. There are two types of medical situations, sickness and injury. Both can be remedied with herbs, but we will focus on illness. Every sickness is either a deficiency, meaning you ate or came into contact with something that has used up or drained a combination of minerals due to inflammation or internal chemical changes, or the sickness is just an improper balance of the minerals your body already contains. Find balance in either scenario, and healing will come naturally, physically and also mentally. Now, a gift for those suffering from anemia, aka iron deficiency. Go and find the herb known as yellow dock and make a tea of its roots. While drinking this herb, it's important that you avoid all coffee and traditional teas for at least 3 hours prior and afterwards. Friends and family of the world, I beg of you, don't live to eat and then die because of it, but learn to eat to live and have life in greater quality. May peace be with you.